Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir. Rabbi wa tammim bil khair. So alhamdulillah, we are going to start our first session of this week. And before that, we discuss in detail about Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Fi'liya, and the difference between them. And now we are going to the next part. And today we will discuss about Kana. As last time, Kana and sisters we will discuss in next two sessions. So today we will more focus on about Kana. As last time, Kana its sister, Kana wa ikhwatuha, and basically Jumla Ismiya. So as last time we discussed that some verbs basically need some additional information to make a sense, to make complete sense. And these such verbs are called incomplete verbs or if'al naqisa. And in next session we will see that how many there are many about sisters of Kana, like asbaha, laysa, adha, and many others we will see. Today we will more focus on Kana. So Kana basically operate, this is one thing that we say it as af'al, it is from af'al naqisa. It does not give us complete sense, like he is, he was, he will be, but we don't know when exactly. So this is one of the verb which used in multipurpose. So this is called, this is from af'al naqisa. And we will see, when we will discuss about Kana, and then after that there will be more of verbs which are similar, and we say them as Kana its sister, Kana wa ikhwatuha. It is basically apply on the Jumla Ismiya, and the important thing that it make it as in, if it is in Jumla Ismiya, so there will be Mubtada and Khabar. The Mubtada we will say it as Ismu Kana, and then Khabru Kana, we can say it. So whenever we will apply Kana on it, so Khabar will become Mansub. So this is the important thing, that it will apply on the Jumla Ismiya, nominal sentence, and the Khabar will become Mansub. So it will have two parts. One is, first is Ismu Kana, and second is Khabru Kana. Like first of all, if we know that Kana mean he is, he was, he will be. If we just see this sentence, Allahu Ghafurun Rahimun, this is a Jumla Ismiya, and Allah is Mubtada and Ghafurun Rahimun is Khabar. So when we will put Kana, so Allah will be Ismu Kana, and Ghafurun Rahimun will be Khabru Kana. But when you apply Kana, so what will be the effect? Effect will be that the Khabar will become Mansub. This is the main gist, or you can say this is basically the Kana effect of Kana on Jumla Ismiya. The first part is called Ismu Kana, and the second part will call Khabru Kana. Like here, without Kana, it is Allahu Ghafurun Rahim. When you put Kana before that, so Allah, that is Ismu Kana or Mubtada, that will remember, there is no effect on that, and Ghafuran Rahiman, it will become Mansub. As we discussed before, there is Inna. When if I put Inna here, so Inna, whatever Inna will do, this first part, that will become Mansub, and there will be no effect on the second part. This is, we have, this is in other case, Kana is totally reverse of that, that when we do Kana Allahu, no effect on Allah, but the Khabar will become Mansub. So Allah is all merciful, all forgiving. Allah is all forgiving, continuously merciful, or all merciful. Similarly, if we see here, An-Nathu Ummatun Wahidatun, if we put Kana before that, So this annasu, this is ismu kana, and it will remain marfu. There is no effect on that. But the khabar is, what is khabar here? Ummatun wahidatun is a khabar. And what will be effect of kana on that? This is khabru kana, that this khabar will become mansub. So first part is called ismu kana, and second part is called khabru kana. So let's revise this. I would ask Brother Rida.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Alaikum assalam. Brother Rida, can you please explain this again so that we should?
Yeah, you were going to explain to us Kana and its sister.
Yeah.
Kana, when we use Kana, it doesn't affect Mubtada, but it's turning Khabar to Mansub. It's turning, for instance, here we have Allahu Ghafurun Rahim. If we use Kana, it doesn't change Allah, but it change Ghafurun Rahimun to Ghafuran Rahima. So the sentence can be, the nominal sentence is going to be Kana Allahu Ghafuran Rahima.
Ghafur Rahim, yeah.
So the Allah is called Isma Kana, and Ghafuran Rahiman called Khabru Kana.
What about the next sentence, please? Very nice.
Next sentence is An-nasu ummatun wahidatun. So An-nasu is mubtada, ummatun wahidatun is khabar. When we use kana, it doesn't change mubtada, so An-nasu stay An-nasu, but it change khabar to mansub. So it's going to be kana nasu ummatan wahidatan, and instead of ummatun wahidatun, it's turning ummatan wahidatan.
Okay.
So an-nasu is called ismu kana, and khabar is called khabru kana.
Khabru kana. Very nice. Thank you very much, Brother Rida.
Jazakallah.
Okay, and if we observe that nowadays some new participants are joining us in this class, so I should just request them, they just observe these things, as actually we are almost at the end part of this course, so they should not worry about these concepts. Just they observe this. Inshallah, a day will come soon. We all started the journey in the same way, first step, but very soon they will be expert, inshallah. So thus they have to observe it, that what's going on. All these things are used in Quranic Quran. So we just are discussing, and almost we are at the ending part of this course. And very soon we are going to start from the beginning. So
Brother, I have one question. Last class, like a ma and Laisa also make the Habar Mansub. So we can say Kana, Ma, Laisa, everything makes the Habar Mansub. Easy to remember us.
Yeah, you can make it by your own, but we just in that we discuss those things to make Jumla Ismiya as negative, how you can use Jumla Ismiya as make negative. So we use Ma, Laisa, and Ma plus B, and Laisa plus B. So that is used to make Jumla Ismiya as negative. So they are negative, and yes, what they were doing, just we cannot say as a journal, because this is the totally new concept about Kana. So better to remember them in separate case, because we will discuss about Kana and its sisters. So next is we have use of Kana. Kana is also used for the past and future tense. Like here, huwa Muslimun. This is present tense. He is Muslim. If I put kana on that, so it can become past. So he is Muslim, and here in this case, there will be no huwa here, so it will be kana Musliman. Here in this case, Muslimun is khabar, so that will become mansub. So this is the kana, so he was Muslim. So similarly, if you want to make future, so you have to put sa before that. So when we discuss about kana, so all the form like kana, yakunu, so sa yakunu Muslim. Again here Musliman, this is effect of basically kana, this kana. So it is making Muslimun as Musliman. So khabar become mansub here. So sayakunu Musliman, soon. Sa means soon, he will be Muslim. So this is about future. And if we have negative, want to make negative, so it is just we have to put ma huwa Musliman. So as Azarbhai was discussing here, because we discussed these things in previous lectures, that ma is making jumla ismiya as negative, and in this case khabar will become mansub. So ma huwa Muslim. This is one thing. And if you want to make it pass, so just you have to put kana. So ma kana Musliman. So here kana is basically making Muslimun as Musliman. Here ma, as we discussed before. Laysa Musliman. Laysa was also using before, and this was actually Laysa Musliman. So he was not Muslim. So if we want to make it past, so lam yakun Musliman. As we know that the mudare, before mudare, when we put lam, so it will make it as past always. It will make it as past. So he was not Muslim. But here you can see again, here Musliman, this is becoming Musliman because of Laisa. This is because of ma. But here, why it is Musliman? Because of kana. So kana, and there is another thing that why it is yakun, waw is dropped because of lam, jawazimul fil mudar. So lam yakun Musliman, or in future lan yakuna Musliman. So again this Musliman, the kana effect on this, so it will be mansub here. This is khabar. So lan yakuna Musliman, he will never be a Muslim. So he is not a Muslim. He was not a Muslim. He was not a Muslim, and he will never be a Muslim. So this is all about kana. So important thing about kana to remember, this main concept is that it operate on the jumla ismiya. Jumla ismiya have two parts, mubtada and khabar. Mubtada, khabar, and mutalik bil khabar. So kana will affect on khabar. So when you put a kana, the first part will be ismu kana, and second part will be khabru kana. And also we will discuss more in the next lecture about its sisters of kana, kana and its sister, kana wa ikhwatuha. Let's take some example here. I will, Azhar bhai, I would ask you please.
Ji.
Okay, this sentence. First, remove without, just how it will be like if there is no kana. So what will be the sentence here?
Allahu bihim ilmun.
Alimun.
Alimun.
Yeah, the basic. Okay, alimun. So we put kana. So it is jumla
Ismiya.
ismiya. What is mubtada?
Allah.
Sorry.
Allah is mubtada.
And what about khabar and other part?
Khabar is alimun.
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 And what about bihim?
Bihim is jar majroor. Mutalik bil khabar.
Mutalik bil khabar. Now you put kana on that. So what happened?
It will make the khabar mansoob.
Khabar mansoob. So ismu kana is?
Ismu kana is Allah,
And
khabru kana is mansoob alimun.
Aliman. So can you please translate it?
Kana Allahu bihim aliman.
Yes.
And the translation will be Allah.
Yes.
Allah.
Allah is all knower.
Allah is always knower
of them.
Of them. Oh, with them. Okay, of them.
Allah is all knower of them. Yeah, this is only translation will remain same. Okay.
So kana, there is no with the translation.
Kana mean he is, that is replaced. Allah is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Allah is.
Like here. Allahu Ghafurun Rahimun. Allah is all merciful, all forgiving. So Kana Allahu Ghafuran Rahima. Allah is all merciful, all forgiving. So Kana is basically if'ale from if'ale naqsa. Yeah. Okay, next I would ask Ashar Bhai.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Kana al-insanu ajulan.
Yes. So here Kana, effect of Kana is?
Yeah, effect of Kana is ajulan becomes mansoob.
Ajulan become mansoob.
Yeah.
So what is Ismu Kana and what is Khabru Kana?
Insanu is Ismu Kana and ajulan is Khabru Kana.
Khabru Kana. Okay, can you please translate it?
Yeah.
Ajulan mean hurry.
Okay. The human is in hurry.
The human or the mankind is in hurry. Yeah. Thank you. So I would go to Brother Hamad Shakil.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الله كان غفورا رحيما.
Okay, can you please explain about this?
Yeah, so inna is a nawasibul ism that make Allah to mansoob.
Mansoob. Yeah.
Mansoob, yeah, and kana kana make actually the khabar mansoob, which is ghafura rahima. So that, yeah, so it was actually ghafurun rahim, rahimun, and kana make it the mansoob. And indeed, Allah is forgiver and all merciful.
Yeah, all forgiving and all
merciful.
Yeah.
Brother Akhtar, the first, the Kana Allahu bihim alima. So is that a present tense or past tense as per Kana Musliman? Because Kana make a khabar mansoob, right?
Yes.
And it's, we see the table at the bottom like a positive and the past. So do we translate?
Yeah,
Is it?
we can say that that is because it is past, but you know, when there is Allah is basically independent of any time. So we just use it as present, but you are right that it can make it as according to this as past. But when there is Allah, so Allah is independent of time. We don't use Allah is, Allah was, Allah will be.
But it could be because it's just a part of an ayah. It's not a complete ayah,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
it could be related to the past based on previous, right? So we
Yes,
can
you are
translate
right.
into past, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
be him, be with, and there is context, and then we can make it according to that.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Yeah, Muhammad, thank you. So I would go to Farhan Bhai. Walaikum assalam.
Kanu qawman fasikin. Kanu, they were a nation of fisk, like transgressors.
Yeah, we can say disobedient nation, which is basically, this is Sifa Masuf. So it is what? It is?
It's Khabru Kana.
Khabru Kana. So how we can translate is they were
a disobedient nation.
They were disobedient nation. So if I remove kanus, it can be
Qawmun fasikin.
Fasi?
Qawmun
Fasiqun.
fasiqun.
Fasiqin is mansoob basically here. Okay, thank you. So Dr. Iqbal Shahid, please. Balbin. Iqbal Bhai is not there. Walaikum assalam. This one.
ما كان إبراهيم يهوديا ولا نصرانيا.
Okay, can you please explain about Kana?
So this Kana is making the khabar, which is Yahudiyan, and Nasraniyan. It is changing it from marfu to mansoob.
Mansoob. And what is Ismu Kana here?
Ismu Kana is Ibrahim.
Ibrahim. So Ibrahim is marfu. So Kana Ibrahim. Can you please translate it?
Yes. Ibrahim was neither Yahudi nor Nasrani.
Nor
he was neither a Jew nor a Christian.
not Jewish or not a Christian. Yeah. Thank you. So this is, I think we have to go for breakout room so that everybody get a chance to revise each and everything about Kana, and inshallah tomorrow we will discuss about more about Kana and its sister. And there is a list of basically Kana, and we will see all those in the next lecture.